Morning everybody, another morning, another busy traffic day here in the middle of Delhi. Nicky, did you have any other passengers today or first customer? First customer, okay.
Good luck.
Regardless of the time of day that I've been catching any sort of transportation, the traffic has been pretty wild, it's been pretty crazy. And that's the perspective of someone from New Zealand who is used to like structure and sort of rules being abided by, meaning sticking to the lanes and not like crossing over, people driving in the opposite direction, etc. So that's the kind of structure I'm familiar with. So then it's made me reflect on like the chaos that I observed and experienced while being in these transports on the roads here in Delhi. And this is only a Delhi experience. I haven't been to any part of India yet. It's been about 5 days here in India. Arrived on Monday, it's Friday today. And just been in Delhi. So just been observing like the chaos of the traffic and whatnot. It seems a little bit more quiet down this street, and maybe it's the time of day as well. But at some points when you get to the roundabout, it can be quite chaotic. And that's the description of chaotic from someone from New Zealand. So then it made me think, you know, it might be easy for someone who, like myself, who comes here for the first time. They're like, oh, Indian drivers are crazy. They don't stick to the rules or anything. But what I've been reflecting on is the question of whether Indian drivers are actually the best drivers. Because even though there's chaos, even though there's like multiple cars coming in and out, crossing lanes and whatnot like this, so far my experience of catching a tuk-tuk, catching a taxi, catching an Uber has been, I've been safe. There hasn't been any crashes. So then it makes me think maybe Indian drivers are the best drivers. The other day, the first day that I actually arrived, I went and sat outside with where all the tuk-tuk drivers were based, and I was just hanging out with them, painting, drawing, sketching one of the buildings across the road. And I had the opportunity just to sit and chat. Whenever I'd walk past them earlier that day or even the days after, my movement attracted them to come and see where I was going, to try and see if they could take me somewhere. But when I went and just sat down, they all came and sat down with me, or a bunch came and sat down with me, and then I started painting, and then we got to just sit and have a relationship at a different level. Not at the level of trying to drum up business, but at the level of just personal relationship, of like asking questions like, what are you doing? How long have you been sitting here? How many customers have you had, etc, etc. So it turned from a transactional kind of relationship to, yeah, really just hanging out. This is it?
This is Lodhi Garden 4 number gate.
Okay.
You go there,
yep.
And you come back. You call me before 10 minutes. I come here, I pick you.
Okay, I'll call you. But I'll get, you wanna?
Yeah, you pay me after less. I give you drop free there. Okay. You 10 minutes. Call me. I drop.
Oh, can I have the change? Can I have the change?
Yeah.
But I'll call you.
Yeah. You have 50 rupees.
No 50 rupees.
So I give you after 50 rupees. Change, no, I have 20 only. So you come back, you call me, yeah. I ask to you.
Okay. Yeah.
Dhanyavad.
Shukriya. Okay, so the purpose of coming here to the Lodhi Garden, let's just have a look at the monuments here. Okay, so part of the purpose of coming here is related to what I was talking about back there, where I went and sat down with the tuk-tuk drivers for about an hour or so and painted. And that sitting down, the act of just sitting with them changed the relationship, because when I was walking around nearby them to go somewhere that come to me straight away and try to drum up business, like, sir, where are you going? Can I take you, etc., etc. But when I went and sat down with them, the relation changed to just like a human relationship of just being like, oh, what are you up to? Where are you from? What are you doing? And so I explained to them, oh, I'm just gonna do a bit of a sketch, do some painting with these watercolors. And the questions in the conversation changed from a transactional one of trying to drum up business to just learning about each other. And so I'd ask them, you know, well, how's the business been today? How long have you been here? And a lot of them, what they said to me is that they've had no business. They've been there all day, no customers, which I guess explains to me why they are quick to come and talk to me to try to drum up some business, because I might be the potential first customer, like it has been for Nikki back there today, and it's almost halfway through the day, 11 o'clock. So if I'm his first customer, then who knows how many more he'll get today. But that relates to the coming here, because the past few days of wandering out and about in Delhi, I've had the experience of people just approaching me and wanting to take me to their shop or wanting to sell me something, or so then there's this like hyper kind of consumeristic, I don't know if consumerism is the right word to describe it, but just this like immediate, like the relationship when someone approaches you here over the past few days is one where they're wanting to take you somewhere to sell you something and try meet your needs, but it's almost like they try to take advantage of you. And then it feels like what I'm getting a sense of is when I am meeting someone, I'm starting to be sort of suspicious of their intentions, because people will be coming up to me and greeting me and be like, how are you? Where are you from? How's things going? I've got a shop. And that'll be the main statement. I've got a shop. We sell things. Would you like to come? And unless I have the intention of actually buying something, I don't really want to go. So that's been an experience the last few days of being here in Delhi. And I'm yearning for a more genuine kind of experience. And I've experienced that a couple of times when I was sitting with the tuk-tuk drivers, not trying to go somewhere, just sitting with them and just painting, drawing, and experiencing the conversation of how their life is, briefly, how their life is as a tuk-tuk driver for that hour and a bit. And I also experienced that yesterday when I was at Connaught Place and I was painting. And people would come, have a look, hang around for about 10-20 minutes, have a chat. And the relationship was purely around the activity of just painting. Nothing to do with like trying to take me to a shop. I mean, there was one guy, Rahul, and if you watched the previous vlog, you'll see Rahul was there from the start when I bought some socks. Came and greeted me, was really kind and nice. And I was watching the footage back today, and I looked at my, and I reflect on it. The interaction, the way I was feeling at the time was like, oh, where's this guy? What's he up to? Because the way I was behaving in the video, the footage said it when I watched it. I'm not the warmest when I'm greeting him. I'm almost like, oh, okay, what do you want, brother? What do you want to sell me? So I think it shows in my body language. So there was already like a fatigue around this kind of salesman kind of relationship. So coming here, I'm just wanted to slow down a bit, and I'm already feeling it. Look how beautiful these gardens are. We got some monuments over there, which might be a good place to go paint. And just the quietness of this park is beautiful. So I'm gonna go have a look at those monuments over there and just maybe do some painting over there. So I'll check back in a bit. Hello everyone. So I'm just here in Lodi Park, and I bumped into another YouTuber. This is Adityas Suman.
Hi.
And he just showed me his channel. And so yeah, just explained that he's a student, you're studying at the moment, and yeah, I'll just explain that I'm just documenting my time here in Delhi, and it's a beautiful city. But nice to meet you, bro, and
Nice to meet
maybe
you
we'll
too.
cross paths one day again soon. Okay,
Sure.
I'll head off now. Take care.
Okay.
Alright, so we're just approaching one of the monuments here. Hi, namaste. So this is the mosque and 4 walls of an enclosed garden with its entrance. So they belong to the Mughal period. The garden is enclosed with 4 walls and entered through a double-story gateway, which is rectangular in plan. There are beautiful paintings and floral pattern on the Araj plaster. Other notable features of the gateway are the Bangaldar roof, Lakori brick chaja, fluted columns, all 4 corners, decorative arches relieved in rectangular panels. Single chambered with 3 bays. Okay. Let's go look. So it is closed at the moment, which is all good. Let's see the designs on the walls here. But this would be a call for a sketch. And I like the color of it and the shadows that we're getting here as well. So I should have a seat over there and then have a sketch. Alright, we have an initial outline sketch, which I don't know if you can see properly. And then I'm actually just going to paint it as it is, and then ink in some of the details, and then go over it again and paint in the shadows and things. Oh snap, the monkey just came and took my wash bottle. Oh, I didn't know there's a monkey here. Ah. Holy cow, the monkey just came and stole my bottle. I need to be careful. Damn. Oh, there's my little spray bottle. Bro, I was not expecting these monkeys to be hanging around here. Bro, there's a whole bunch of them. And that guy's tail looks damaged. Pretty badly damaged, poor guy. Here's where we're at. I think we're gonna try paint now. Alright, so here's the mosque that I've been painting in front of me, and here's the final outcome. Actually here, with the light. So, I'm pretty happy with it. Had some cool little interactions with people on the way while I've been painting, and it's been nice. It's been peaceful and quiet and nice. So I think I'm going to head to another spot and do some painting there. As I'm walking, these structures kind of just like appear out of the ground as I move towards them. Obviously they don't appear out of the ground, but they've kind of just popped up in front of me, and I was like, oh, how beautiful. And then as I kept walking towards it, the rest of the structures around here appears. So look at that, so beautiful. So here, this structure a little bit closer. Looks like we probably can't enter it. Looks like there's some sort of billboard over there. Let's go have a look. Here's the side of the building. This might be the best side to sketch. But there's also that building over there. Sheesh Gumbad. Though similar in shape to the Bada Gumbad, this building is somewhat different in ornamentation. The remains of glazed blue ceramic tiles on the outside give it the name Sheesh Gumbad, glass dome. So you can see some of the blue tiles, remnants of it, and you can see what do you call it, squirrel, a couple of them. It is likely that originally the top half of the exterior was almost entirely covered in tiles. The chamber of this tomb was measured 10 meters square. Contains a number of graves, but we are not sure who are the people buried here. Some historians have suggested that this is the tomb of the first Lodi Sultan Bahlol Lodi, who died in 1489. The ceiling of the dome is decorated with patterns in incised painted plaster. Wow. I mean, this is the Lodhi Gardens, and this might be the site of the original or the first Lodi Sultan from 1489. Holy bruh, 500 plus years of history. Alright, let's go have a look at the details. This is the Bada Gumbad, and also the Bada Gumbad Mosque, measuring 25 meters by 6.5 meters. Fine example of decorative technique of incised painted limestones, plaster used during the Lodi period. Other distinctive elements are the jarokas, cantilevered enclosed openings, and corner turrets shaped like the Qutub Minar. An inscription over the southern mihrab, the arch on the western wall, indicates the direction of prayer. The Qibla dates it to 1494. Sheesh. Inscriptions lines the ceiling, the walls. Got a little door, window here, looking outside. Got some modern inscriptions here. That's a cool view straight ahead there. Got the window here. Not a window, it's probably like a, I don't know what this is. Got a bit of a drop here. Wow. Beautiful. Some more modern inscriptions. 2025, Siadna. Who's tagging last, well, 3 months ago. Sheesh. 3-dome mosque, built 1494 during the Sikandar Lodi's reign. Mean reverb in here. Woo. Alright, so this must be the exit. Let's have a look out here. Look at the lighting in here. Rays coming through the windows. Beautiful. Hello.
हेलो करना
आप कैसे हैं? आप कैसे हो?
ठीक है
ठीक है?
हिंदी आता है
नहीं. New Zealand. I'm from New Zealand.
न्यूज़ीलैंड
Yeah, मैं न्यूजीलैंड से हूँ. But हिंदी नहीं. Amazing.
कहाँ से आएंगे बच्चे
Inscriptions all along here. Beautiful.
खींच ना वहाँ से तो जा वो थोड़ी ना कुछ कर रहा है वो कुछ कर रहा है
I wonder if there's a tomb right in front here. I've just been journaling, sketching, just adding some remarks on the some of the images that I've been sketching, just to give it a bit more context. And this bro here has come and offered some goods and items to the girl. I saw him walking before, but yeah. Do you have any water?
Yes.
Water? Okay, I have water. Can I review? How much?
50.
50 rupee? Okay.
40. Tea.
Yeah, I'll have some tea. Okay, let's see. We got 50 rupees. It's okay, no chips. How much? How much the chai?
20.
20, okay, so 70 rupee. Okay, dhanyavad. Cool, there we go. I actually needed water because the monkey stole my little bottle. And also, yeah, I didn't actually bring water. And this is perfect. Give me a whole water bottle. We got some chai. Yeah. So there's a 20 rupee chai, which is about 40 cents New Zealand. I think 40 cents? 20 rupee, yeah, roughly 40 cents. Ooh. Brother, is this masala? Oh, delicious. Very good, thank you. Alright, that's setting the spot. Did you guys get some chai? Delicious? Yum? Very good, eh? Ah, very hot. Anyway, I'm going to finish up this chai, activate my watercolours, and we'll have a sketch. What a beautiful afternoon for it. Look at all the people here, man. One thing about India is like you get a sense of peacefulness from the people. I don't know why I'm describing it like that, but that's the sense that I get. Even out on the streets when like people are approaching you to take you to the shops or whatever, there's no like it's not super aggressive, so I don't know. I don't get any sense of aggression from the culture of the people here, but man, this chai masala is really good. So we'll finish it off and then have a sketch, and then we'll see where to next. Oh, that's so sweet. Beautiful. We're done painting the Shish Gumbad, the name of this building over here, and here's the final results. Which I wasn't too happy with the it's not, yeah. I made a few mistakes here, but I like the final outcome when I added the line work. But anyway, had a good chat with a few people who came through and observed and shared, and a few of them were a group of fine arts students, a couple of boys and a group full of girls, and a couple of them were pretty chatty, really encouraging and really just sharing how much they appreciated the work. And I was like, you guys could do way better than me, I'm sure. And then they showed me their Instagram accounts, and I was like, bro, this is fire, they're so talented. But yeah, that was cool, just interacting with some of the people walking by, and cool to be able to paint the Shish Gumbad. Here's the rest of the structure. What a beautiful afternoon. Alright, I'll figure out where to go from here. Okay, after I finished sketching the previous spot, I came and sat down here for, I'm not sure how long, but I've been sketching the opposite side of where I was sitting. And honestly, this park is just so cool there. Heaps of people around just chilling, hanging. Anyway, this is the outcome, so let's compare it to the subject matter. And the lighting has changed over the past maybe hour or so about sketching, so but this was a fun sketch. I really enjoyed that. So this guy has been coming through offering some chai masala?
Masala chai.
Masala chai. The whole time I've been here at the park, and bro, this chai is honestly so good. And he's been working all day. When do you finish work?
Good chai. Good chai, masala tea.
Good chai, good chai. आपका नाम क्या है?
नाम राजू.
Raju. Okay. Okay, Raju. I'm gonna reward you for your hard work
Change.
all day with 500.
Okay.
That's for you. Thank you, brother. Very good chai. Very good chai. All yours.
Okay.
Okay. Dhanyavad.
धन्यवाद.
Okay, brother. Take
Your I name?
मेरे नाम साया है.
आप कितने दिन से हैं आप?
Ah?
कितने दिन से हैं?
Oh, sorry.
हिंदी में
Hindi.
कम
Yeah, nahin.
नहीं कम.
Yeah, yeah.
You name Raju.
Your name, Raju? My name, Saya.
Saya.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for the chai. Dhanyavad. Dhanyavad.
18 साल से हूँ मैं यहाँ पे.
Carousel?
18 साल से.
Sehun.
हाँ 18 साल से लोधी गार्डन में.
Okay. मैं New Zealand Sehun.
Okay.
New Zealand Sehun.
England.
Yeah. Okay, Raji. Good to meet you.
ठीक.
Thank you for the chai.
Chips.
It's okay. It's okay. No. It's alright, brother.
ये
It's okay. It's okay. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Have a good night. Honestly, bro, this chai is the jam. What I gave him was 500 rupee, which is about roughly $10 New Zealand. Which, yeah, really, it's nothing. But honestly, him serving me chai all day. This is my third one, so it's not all day, but man, it's so good. It's really hot. He must go somewhere and boil it, and yeah, because it's just so hot. Oh man, yeah, masala chai. Woo. Anyway, let's go find somebody to have dinner. I'll finish this off. Throughout the park, there are these random dogs just hanging around like you saw. They seem pretty tame, pretty harmless. Can't be too careful, but there were a bunch of dogs at the previous spot, the first spot that I was at, sketching the little mosque gate area. And again, they were pretty harmless, so interesting. Lots of fuzzy animals here, like massive ass birds. Anyway, we gotta try to find the exit and yeah, get some food, I think. We turn right down here. Here's the cheeky monkeys. Pretty sure it was one of the monkeys who stole my little spray bottle. Cheeky.